everybody, and welcome to a new video. Now you may notice things a bit different around here. This ain't MegaCraft, this isn't even Village Adventures. Sorry Village Adventures fans, and how that you don't have an episode 2. Okay, so I've decided to do a history video all about World War One. This thing over here, big World War One. Now this does include tragic events as well, so please be ready for that. But let's meet the two sides. On this side we have the Allied powers. We have the UK, aka my country, France, Russia, and the USA. Now, fun fact, just to let you know, not all these countries were here from the start and stayed until the end. So let's say UK joined a bit earlier, France was there for the whole thing, Russia was there for the beginning but then left a bit later, and then US joined really late. So and then we have main central powers. Now those are the Allied powers. Also please note, these aren't all done. Also extra allies is Italy and Japan. Fun fact, those both people eventually became the part of the Axis, some of the main people in the Axis in World War II. So that's a quick World War II fact. Here are the central powers. We have Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Now, 2 out of 3 of those you probably don't know. There is I don't know, but you'll find out about it later. Okay, let's go find out about World War One. Yeah. Oh, also I noticed only 18 out of 400 people haven't subscribed. Have you really? Have you really? Oh no, well, I'm disappointed in you then, but you still can earn my trust by subscribing soon. Although, thanks a lot for the lots of views in episode 7. Okay, our story starts in the rootin' totin' early 1910s, about 100 years ago, so that's a real long time ago. If you're watching this in the past, then it wouldn't be 100 years ago. Don't know how you're watching it in the past, but you are. While everything seems all jolly, the world is on the verge of war. That ain't good. Not very good at all. Ooh, so which takes us to Austria-Hungary. Now you may not know what Austria is, and you may know what Hungary is. It's a great empire according to themselves. You can't really fit that much stuff on a sign. Okay, over here. No, this is not what the real how the real hospital looks. Makes sense. Although countries were declaring independent, so I'll put a list of the ones that have declared independence back in like up to this point. So this is right now 1940. Well, a nice time that, boys. Okay, so also Russia had been helping those rebels. Controversy! Ain't real good for the setting up a war. Also, I'm a bit of a bad nose. You know how that feels. That's why I couldn't do a new video on Friday. Well, I didn't release it on Friday, I just recorded it on Friday, so I couldn't record it, so just Meanwhile, in Sarajevo, Austria-Hungary, where we are right now, the Austro-Hungarian Archduke Franz Ferdinand, I can't spell his name, goes for a nice drive. Well, so although some assassins were waiting for them, and okay, that doesn't sound good because I think this is going to turn out in disaster. They threw bombs at his car, but it missed it. It missed and blew up some officers behind him. Typo, kids. Okay, so he blew up some officers. Eventually, the Archduke goes to see the officers, but is in such a coincidence he turns the wrong way and he is shot by one of the failed assassins. I told you there was going to be dramaticness, and this is in real life, so. Also, these houses are two-dimensional. They didn't look like this. Yeah, it said it didn't really look like that twice. Here is a model of the street. Is this who I think it is? It's Lightning McQueen? Nope. Lightning McMeem. Also, you may be noticing I built a lot of the things out of the new 1.21 blocks because I've got this like special toggle that lets you get the features earlier. Okay, so let's get on to the story. Austria ain't that happy about that, so and they think it's Serbia's fault? Controversy! So after AH sends its demands, and when Serbia refuses, they declare war. That's bad. Okay, so now let's go into the Allies. Okay, so Austria has declared war on Serbia. Although they're friends with Russia, who's friends with Montenegro, and is also friends with France, who has a kind of alliance with Britain. Yeah, we got. And then also Austria is friends with Germany. And AH means, did I already say AH? Yeah, AH means Austria-Hungary, I already said that. Good news for Germany, Russia was still getting ready. That means Germany. Yeah. Germany now has taken everything from Austria. You're not going to be hearing about Austria that much anymore. So they plan on heading into France before Russia is ready. Although one big problem. France has lots of forts and defences on the edges of France. Now, and so Germany invade Belgium. While Germany doesn't think much of Belgium, that's another misspell. They actually fight back quite well. One of the battles in Belgium, the Battle of Liege. Did I say that right? Hopefully. The UK is not happy that Germany is invading Belgium, and so they declare war. Yeah, you see us British declared for an actual true reason. Germany is pushing into France. Russia is finally ready, earlier than the Germans expected. We got you. And after AH fails to hold them back, Germany has to send men. Well, back in the Western Front, Germany army is close. It should say Germany's army, although you can do what you want. But then the French commander-in-chief, Joseph Joffre, asked his troops to stop retreating. In the Battle of Marne, a gap opens up and the Germans retreat, because if a gap opens up, that includes disaster. So like, imagine if this block here is an army. Okay. Okay, so after the Allies do a counter-attack, whatever that means, the Germans dig trenches and the Allies do the same. Soon the trench is as long from the coast to Switzerland. Don't know how. And I've got this perfect like representation that doesn't have 2D stuff. We actually have a pretty good thing instead of those 2D rip-off houses. And definitely not have coal at the back of one of those houses. So these are meant to be the Allies and these are meant to be the Germans / Austria-Hungarians. Okay, so there's signs here. During Christmas 1914, a truce was made. Great. And the Allies and Germans played football. I'm not a big fan of football, although I prefer that over a big fight. So, also in October of 1914, we're going back in time, kids. Again, the Ottoman joined the Central Powers. That ain't good. So now it's I don't know versus I don't know. So I'd like to thank Oversimplified for inspiring me for making this video, and also I've taken some of the story elements from his video and put in this one. Okay, I can see the ending. Bulgaria joined Germany, aka the Central Powers, and helped them take over Serbia. No. Shouldn't you just stop now? Because you've taken over Serbia. You didn't want like Serbia, so there you go. Although they kept fighting. In 1916, the only sea battle happened, the Battle of Jutland, and there's nothing else on it. 2 other bloody battles happened. Did I say it wrong? I said happened right. Okay, I said it right a bit. Okay, Battle of Verdun and the Battle of the Somme. And Battle of the Somme had 60,000 UK casualties, which isn't really good when you're talking to a British person. Oh, day 1, meaning that only 60,000 people died on day 1? You mean there's more people who died? Okay, it's also the first time they used tanks. That's annoying. Romania joined the Allies and went bye-bye. Russia and the UK, typo, was pushing into the Ottoman Empire, although a revolt in Petrograd eventually became the Russian Revolution. So the Germans sent a telegram to Mexico asking for them to declare war on the USA. Another typo. But the British intercepted it and showed it to the US, and the US declared war. Why is there so much war? Peace, not war, man. Peace, not war. Germany began attacking more quickly before the US came. The Central Powers were losing, and they knew it. So first, Bulgaria surrendered, then the Ottomans, and then Austria-Hungary, and then finally, Germany on the 11th day of the 11th month of the 11th time. Don't think 11th time. And that was the end. In the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, Germany was given the blame, having to lower down their military and pay a bill. Yeah, wars cost money for the losers. So, in the end, World War I led to World War II due to Germany's bitterness. Thanks for watching, and remember to sub my dudes. Bye. 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 Bye.